This is our lady space with Marilyn and Tawana, where we can talk about it. Sharing your point of views on everyday life and relationship with Marilyn and Tawana on our lady space.
What's up? Hey! I'm Marilyn.
And I'm Tawana.
And this is our
Ladies
space. What we can talk about it. We can talk about it. What we talking about, baby friend?
Okay, before we talk about what we're talking about, look at us.
What?
What we got on?
What about? Oh my God! You just said it. Is that the same shirt you just said?
Oh my God! When we talk about being parallel, we are talking about it because we're I'm just gonna say it. We're recording 2 episodes today.
Right.
So it's recording episode. So we ended that one. We got up. We changed clothes. We sat back down, and look at us.
Look at her.
You didn't say what we were finna put on.
We didn't say nothing. This is so funny to me, baby.
Oh my God. And I almost said it, but I was like, let's save it for the episode. But look at this.
I love it.
We coordinated all over again. And then I got some blonde.
The coordination. Her.
Got some blonde too.
Her. I love it. I love it. I
But anywho.
Baby.
Y'all don't know nothing about Marilyn and Tawana.
I know that's right. Baby, I don't get this lipstick got these bracelet teeth. Ain't nobody saying that about me not having no bracelet.
Just noticed that.
But you know what? I'm gonna put it out there. You know,
What?
my friends ain't said it, my sister ain't said it, my mom ain't said it, my husband ain't said it. Ain't nobody. Now I know my teeth look damn good. But somebody could at least say, you got your braces out. I know this is my 99.50th time having them. That's besides the point. I need somebody to recognize today.
I'm sleepy. Blame it on being tired.
Brace face. I ain't been brace face for 2 weeks, friend. What about last week? Don't be talking about you.
I ain't seen you last week.
We recorded. Hello.
You didn't have one when we went to Brick
No,
Talk?
I did not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying no attention. Heck, I lived in this house a week before I knew I ain't had no tub, so don't take it personal.
I know. I'm just playing.
I don't be paying attention.
I'm making an announcement today that I am no longer brace face baby because ain't nobody see it on the word.
You know what? I'm sorry, because I don't be noticing things.
I'm just joking around. Now everybody gonna watch this episode and they gonna be like, you got your brace up. Like, you got your brace up. But they're gonna let me know they watch the episode. So this
I was just gonna say, long as they watching. I'm sorry, friend, because I don't be paying no attention.
You good, friend. You good, friend.
Oh my God, I didn't even.
I really just wanted to announce it, so I just feel like it.
Okay.
Okay. And I saw a big clunk of red lipstick. Now that's one thing. Viewers, if somebody got lipstick on their teeth, tell them.
Yeah.
Please. I'd rather you tell me than me sit up there talking to everybody in the world and nobody say nothing. That is so embarrassing.
It is.
But anyway, okay, I'm done.
I be telling people, strangers or not,
Yes,
and they me like I'm crazy. I'm like, well, okay. You got to tell me if I got something hanging out my nose, if I got tissue stuck in my tooth.
If I got some boogers in my eye, anything, tell me.
Okay, but I'm sorry, friend. I gotta do better because I don't be paying attention.
That's okay, friend.
I don't. I be literally running on fumes. Just have no energy.
I feel you. But anywho,
Right.
back to what we doing today.
Yes, what are we doing today?
You tell me.
Well, before we go into what we're doing today, part 2.
Okay.
We've in our episode where we talked about our favorite episodes and just our journey of having 50 plus episodes. We forgot to shout out our very first editor producer.
Yes.
We would not be here without our Cassie.
Yeah.
We miss you, girl.
Yes, girl.
Cassie was a lifesaver. If you go back and watch our very first 2 episodes, the okay is enough, and when we talked about no middle name, I did not know how to edit. I tried my best, and it looked like we gonna pray for you.
It's a song in my head. That's why I'm rocking and cheesing. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Fred.
Miss you. I'm talking to you,
Cassie.
We miss you. Talking to you, Casey.
Yes, we miss you, boo.
She missed us too, by the way, y'all. She
does. And I mean, she was a college student. She had a lot going on, but she helped us out a lot. And let me tell you how good and wonderful this young woman is. Even when she could no longer help us with editing, she walked us through the process. She gave us step-by-step instructions on how to edit ourselves. Now, we aren't as good as she is, but she gave us enough, and we're able to manage until we can get her back.
And you know this, you don't find that every day. Everybody want to hold everything for me. Nobody's trying to help you to be better, you know, and to be great. They just want, she could have been like, y'all ain't using me. Y'all either have to pay me some money, or I ain't showing y'all, figure it out, whatever. She was not. She was so sweet, and she was patient with us too. So we love you, Jason. Big shout out to you.
Like, you helped us a lot. So you are like the 3rd member of our lady space.
That's right. You are, baby.
Yes, you will always have a home here. So thank you so much for all your help with all the episodes you helped us with, and for teaching us how to edit. Because your girl be struggling over here. But I'm coming my way.
A pop-up edit. You know, you always welcome.
Okay.
No,
let us know. But
and
anywho,
tell us about our lunch date too. We're supposed to go eat, girl.
Yes, let us know. So on that note, we love you, we miss you, we appreciate you, and whenever you want to come back, let us know.
Yes.
But today we're going to talk about Enneagrams. So, friends,
let's say it like that, friend. Enneagrams.
I know, right? I had to ask Siri how to pronounce it. So,
you know I do that quick. I was telling about it.
I would tear up a word, make up a word, and we'll continue.
I know that's right. And then they're gonna be stingy with the Enneagrams. They want to make you pay for all of them. I had went through like 3 of them, and I just gave up. I was like, my friend found it. She was cool. And of course, you found the free one. Thank you so much, because I'm like, I'm over it, child.
Okay. And we love like personality tests and anything we can take to kind of help us learn more about ourselves, each other, and other people. Mm-hmm. It says that the conception of the Enneagram is difficult to pinpoint because it dates back 1,000 years or thousands of years. This is what we do know, is that an Enneagram is rooted in psychology, spirituality, and self-observation. And it has Asian and Middle Eastern roots dating back to 2,000 to 4,000 years ago. In our modern world, the Enneagram is a model of the human psyche, dividing people into 9 different types and going deeper than traditional personality tests to discover motivations and not just tendencies. So this kind of helps you kind of unpack some things a little bit more. So we both took it. We found one, and we'll link it below so you all can take it too. And so we don't know what each other's results are, because like I said, there's 9 different traits or 9 different types. So we're going to talk about which one we each individually got and anything else that comes up. So take it, friend.
Okay, so let me first tell y'all what the 9 what of them are, but I won't go into detail about except for the ones that we are.
Okay.
So the 1 is the reformer. Number 2 is the helper. 3 is the achiever. 4 is the individualist. 5 is the investigator. 6 is the loyalist. 7 is the enthusiastic. And 8 is the challenger. And 9 is the peacemaker. Okay. So mine was I had like 1, 2, 3, and 6 kind of stood out, but 8 looks like it took the cake. So it says 8 was the challenger, which means the powerful, dominating type, self-confident, decisions, willful, and confrontation. Okay, I'll say that's pretty close. So it was like a couple of things at the bottom that I found on another page that said that meant I think it was on the same page I found at the bottom of this one. I guess it's saying this is what I think about being number 8, the challenge. Not the challenger. What I said I was the challenger. Okay, so it says, why do people describe me as intimidating when I don't feel that way? Why is it that I am always to achieve things that others think are impossible? How can I be more aware of myself so I don't come off too strong and scare people away? How can I learn to be assertive without being aggressive? So I like that. That was really good.
I don't remember that being at the bottom of mine, but I'm gonna have to go back. I did screenshots.
Yeah, and then my last thing said, it only showed you, they still was trying to get some money out of this, but it still showed you a small amount. So mine said about number 8, you are motivated by the desire to be independent and to take charge of themselves and others. Try your assertive personality and passion about life, which they approach with vigor and confidence. 8 knows how to look after themselves. They pursue their own destiny. These are the qualities of a natural leader in whatever role they find themselves in. So I take that, baby.
Oh, wow.
I'm the challenger. Challenge me.
This seems to be pretty spot on for you, friend.
Yes, I like that.
I do too.
Because we normally is trying to go against the results. We like, that ain't right. Let's take it again. I didn't have to take this one no more.
And I would say, from one, I like your number 8 because it's my favorite number.
That's right. Hello.
But when I took it, I tried to consciously not overthink it. So when it was asking the questions, I tapped the first thing that came to mind. Because I know if I sit there and think about it, I think that's what happened with the last test we took.
Yeah.
I was too much so trying to focus on the question, be like, instead of just instinctively selecting the option that first came to mind.
Right.
So this go round, I think I agree with what I got. So it says that my type is a 2.
Okay.
So like yours, it looks like 8 was right behind 2 because it looks like I had 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 that stuck out, but 2 and 8 were close. But my type was number 2.
Okay.
And it says 2 seek to love and help the people around them. They intuitively perceive when others need their support and they offer it unconditionally. Skilled at seeing the good in people, 2s will praise others warmly, being always ready with a kind word and a listening ear. They have a knack for making others feel like the most important person in the world.
That's it.
And also on another site, it said some characteristics of the helper. They're caring, they're the interpersonal type, demonstrative, generous, people-pleasing, and possessive.
Yeah, that's the one I got. I was going to read that one.
And I would say, I think it's true.
All of the above.
All of the above. I don't deny it all because I know I have a tendency to somewhat be a people pleaser. And I also know that my intuition is very, very accurate. And I'm very intuitive, and I'm always looking at the good in people because sometimes my detriments. Remember, I'm the one who don't wait for you to earn my trust. I lead with my trust, and it's up to you to take away from that trust. So I agree with this. Like you said, I think was very accurate for us. And I really do. I agree. I can't even.
Yeah. I can't either. Do you want to read any of the ones from the other ones that you were?
Go ahead.
So, number 1 was the reformer. So that was principled, purposeful, self-control, and perfectionist. So I had that one was on there, and then I also had the helper. for me. And then number 3 was the achiever, which is adaptive, excelling, driven, and image conscious. And then my last one was number 6, which is the loyalist, which is engaging, responsible, committed, security oriented type. So, and then the challenger was again the end one for me. So I agree with all those in that order.
Yeah, I agree. I can't deny any of it. And another one that I had, because I had some of the ones you had, except for I had number 4,
the individualist.
Okay.
The sensitive, withdrawn type, expressive, dramatic, self-absorbed, and temperamental. That ain't you. Sometimes.
Be honest, I'm not self-absorbed, but push the right buttons.
Yeah.
And I can be a little bit of, remember I got the drama llama. So I can be a little bit dramatic when putting that particular.
Sometimes you is a little sensitive, right? Even though you
I'm sensitive. And I'm very sensitive. And what other thing is said?
Huh?
What else is said?
It said the sensitive, withdrawn type.
The withdrawn, that's the part.
Yeah. Yeah.
I read real quick.
This was pretty spot on.
It really was. I think it was fun. And again, I like taking any type of quiz, personality quiz, test that lets you know about your different styles, like love style, friendship style, relationship style. Any type of quiz. I'm here for it. I'm here for
Today is the day of games. So what's the next game, friend? Because you know we got one.
I know. Okay, so we're gonna do a little quick one because I got something else I want to talk about. So we have done Never Have I Ever, this or that. So this time we want to do a little bit of quick what did I call it? Which would you prefer?
Prefer, which is kind of still like this and that, but
we changing the words.
We changing the name.
Because we can do that on Our Lady Space.
Well, we can talk about anything we want to talk about.
And will.
So, am I going? You going? Are you saying all yours? What we doing?
I don't know. You go first and then we'll go.
Okay, so first I said television, series, or movie.
I got that on my list.
You do? Okay, so we'll pick each other. So you pick what you think I'm gonna say.
I think you series.
Okay, and I think you series.
Of course, I will sit and binge watch 8 episodes before I will watch a 2-hour movie. Yes, I'm that person.
Okay.
Binge a series all day. Speaking of, we mad because didn't nobody tell us In the Dark was coming back out. And we missed all these episodes that's not showing on demand. So we gotta wait for Netflix and somebody to pick them up.
Yes, I love In the Dark. That girl was crazy. She sure was courageous. Because if I was blind, I wouldn't be doing none of this.
And speaking of, that's one of mine.
What?
If you had to choose between having vision and having hearing, which one would you choose? You're gonna have one.
I'm gonna say vision because I can read sign language and I can read your lips, and you can always write down what you want me to see. But if I can't see, then I can only listen. So I'm gonna say I need to see everything. I'm nosy. I'm gonna say see.
Yes, she is. I agree with you. I also would choose vision, and the main reason I picked that was, even though it's hard for me, but I want to see my babies grow up.
Yeah,
it will really pain me to not hear their voice, but I will be okay with that as long as I can see their growth in the So, and then also with the vision, I think I can still pretty much be somewhere as independent as I am now. I can still drive, I can still do my job, I can still do all that. But if I was to lose my vision, now I got to depend on somebody to take me somewhere. You know, that's the control freak in me.
Right.
I don't like sitting around waiting on nobody because nobody's on time like me.
Right.
So, yeah, I have to choose vision over hearing. All day.
Okay, now, you know I had to put something in here dealing with coffee or tea. Okay, so ultimately, everybody knows me gonna know that I'm gonna say coffee. coffee, right? But in my elder age, tea has started to become a friend of mine, okay?
No, over here.
Just give me a little relaxation over here with a little cup of tea, okay?
Okay.
So coffee is so always in my first love, but I'm welcoming tea on at least.
You're embracing the beauty in the benefits of tea.
Yes.
Like,
Somebody said loud, I'm gonna keep it in the bag. Hello.
And I would tell you, ironically, I'm understanding coffee more. And it's even though I don't drink it a lot, but I have found myself every now and then drinking it. Either for the caffeine, because I don't drink soda, so for the caffeine to get me up because I have no energy. But then also, it keeps you regular.
Yeah, it does.
Which I didn't realize until I started drinking it.
Baby, it does. Laxative who? Give me some coffee, babe. Keisha K or who? Give me some coffee.
Don't that compare to that Keisha K or friend.
Baby, one and done, never again. I don't want to be on the toilet like this.
It's the crowd.
I'm gonna figure it out a whole nother way because that's the type of cramps I don't want. That don't hurt.
Then birth cramps.
Yes.
It's horrible.
And my first child was natural, and I feel like that hurt more. And that's insane. What is in this tea?
I have no
Maybe
idea.
snatching your soul. What
Young snatch.
He wanna dive in it. He wanna dive in it.
His soul.
He wanna dive in it. He wanna dive.
Snatch.
He wanna dive.
Hey, it does what it's supposed to do.
Indeed, it does. Indeed.
I got another one. This is based on things I've been seeing on TikTok. Like, I don't understand, but you tell me. And we kind of, when you are adding condiments like ketchup, jelly, honey, anything to what you're eating, do you spread it on there or do you add it with each bite? So I guess which do you prefer, to spread it or add it with each bite?
I'm spreading it. Who got time to add on each bite? That's ridiculous. That's preposterous. Who in the world is doing that on every bite? Who has that kind of time?
Oh my God, it has been driving me nuts because I keep seeing so many people doing it. I don't know. Maybe it's a southern thing, a regional thing, a cultural thing. I don't know. But to see so many people taking like a biscuit
I'm like,
and putting the jelly and biting it, then putting the jelly.
That's dumb.
I've never seen that before in my life.
TikTok. But that's just different. Let me just say that.
It's very different. But I will say something I've started doing because I saw somebody do it.
What?
Like especially if you have like a biscuit and you put honey on it. I only do it with honey, not with jelly. I spread the honey I open the biscuit, spread the honey, put the top on the biscuit and put some more honey.
Oh.
That has taken the bite to a whole other level.
I can do that with some syrup. I ain't no too keen on the honey. I only eat honey from churches with they biscuits.
Well, I was eating Popeyes at the time, so
okay, so I can do that. I get you. I can do that.
But the fact of putting the honey on the inside and outside, oh my God, it takes it. So maybe that's why they put it with everybody. I don't know, but I don't get it.
I never would have thought that you would have been a TikToker like you are, friend. And I'm not really into it. Like, I'm trying. I like it. If I get on there, then I'll be okay. But you really love TikTok.
I do. Because for me, I guess you would call me one of those, what they call the people who look but don't post. I can't think of the word. But Facebook is too wordy for me. So, I started being an Instagram person. But now, because I don't be on Instagram a lot, I never see any of my friends' stuff.
Right.
So it'd be a lot of ads and stuff. So I'm just so TikTok for me, I learned so much. I found on these rabbit holes where I learned all this information, and then it's just more. It doesn't exhaust me. It's like it's Instagram and Facebook used to.
Yeah.
So it's like a release.
To piggyback off of what you said, my next one was like condiments and stuff, ketchup. For example, refrigerator or pantry.
That is almost up there with the sugar and the salt and the grits. I always grew up to put everything in the refrigerator. The only condiment I don't put in the refrigerator.
Hit the bell when you do this. Make sure you put that on there.
The only thing I don't put in the refrigerator is the peanut butter.
Me neither. Okay.
But hot sauce, ketchup, everything.
It's going in there.
And no, I'm not reading the label. No
matter what it
Mama
says.
said, Grandma said, so that's
Mama
where it's
said,
going. Mama said, no, he said, I'ma say it one more time. I'm not gonna stop.
What? That ain't what he said. He said, Mama said, whatever. That's what he said. I know what that man said. That's just like Joe Biden talking about the one word, some of Americans are gonna see something, tell them to put it up there. That's it. That's all. That's that one word Joe Biden said. Mama said,
okay.
Did he ever come back and say what the word was?
Good, no. I don't know.
But what is the word? No, I'm still waiting on the word. No, what songs of America? What is the
We'll find out in 2024. But anywho, one more thing. One more fun thing we want to do. So y'all may have heard that the Mega Million is now up to over $1 billion. It's 1 point some billion. Don't even matter. It's over $1 billion. So friend, just on the fly, because I just saw this before we start recording. If you won that Mega Million, which is now $1 billion, tell me 5 things you'll do.
That's a lot for you just to throw me on the spot like this.
I know.
You go first.
That is literally on the spot.
You go first.
Okay, on the spot.
Okay.
Me, you know, my dream is to buy some land and put a whole bunch of houses on it and create my own community. So, buy some land, build my own community. That's what I'm doing first. After that, I'm going to decide how much money I'm going to give away, because you know me, I'm always giving stuff away. So, let me set a certain amount to give away. My mama, she is she be all over the place. So I'm gonna give her travel trailer and give her a whole bunch of money and let her go do what she want to do. I'll set up some trusts for my kids, so they all don't have to worry about nothing. What else will I do? What else I'm gonna do for them? Oh, I'm a splurge. I never buy myself nothing, so I'm gonna set aside an amount and I'm gonna just go crazy with it. Spend it
Hit
on
the bell again.
That's just off the top of the dome. But I'm definitely gonna buy that land and build them houses. But okay. There you go. And buy my mama's trailer.
So that's the first thing I would do is I'll build my mom a home and pay off all bills. And give her some money to where she's gonna be straight for the rest of her life. Second thing I do is make sure, like I said, my kids are straight for the rest of their life. I don't know if I would splurge too much because you know I kind of do that now, friend. One thing I probably would. One thing I probably would do is buy. I've been wanting a G-Wagon. So I'm probably gonna buy that. You know, I wanted a Porsche and I wanted a Range Rover, but Lorenzo say those are junk cars. So I'm gonna listen to my husband. I'm not gonna waste my money on them.
No better than followers.
Yes, I would probably invest in either some properties or I think I've always wanted to get a franchise and own like maybe a Chick-fil-A. Something that I know is gonna make me more money.
It sells.
So that's what my thing is. I would probably just invest in a lot of things that will make me more money and just make sure my family and everybody is straight and well off. Yeah, at the end of the day.
That's why I say I'm gonna build that community. We're gonna understand maybe 1 or 2 of them houses. The rest of them,
all be straight.
Red knows. Oh, you moving over there too, friend?
Yep, we're gonna all be straight. We're gonna be neighbors. We're neighbors. What they say? We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Da, 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 da. Give me a high five.
I cannot. So before we end this episode, we've been trying to name you all, and we have come up with like the perfect name.
And you know what's so funny? She gave y'all a hint. She actually said it. I don't even think she knows she said it on last episode.
I saw it when I was editing. I was like, I said it.
She told it tonight, but they probably still don't do it. But go ahead, Brittany. I'm excited. Drum roll, please. Okay.
We are going to call you all Spacers.
love it.
Perfectly. We was kind of torn because April had some. We both loved the names, especially the royalty.
Like April, you had us like right.
So our VIP spaces, we're gonna call you royalty spaces.
Royalty spaces. Yes, you know that's our favorite color, purple, which means royal, which means queens, and we are queens. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get royalty. Yeah, our VIP space, our VIP lady spaces is royalty spacers. How about that? I love it.
Y'all tell us what y'all think about it.
Yes, I love it.
It is so cute.
Mm-hmm. Bray, you made me want to get some braids. You think somebody can grab these?
Oh yeah.
So this time I'm over it. It's hot outside.
I think out of all 50-some episodes, at least 47 of them is me and braids.
Girl.
I love them.
And you know that I would have had a different hairstyle every episode if my hair wasn't short. You know, I had all kind of weave, braids, everything. So this is the first time I kept this hairstyle, the same hairstyle for the longest. This is the first time.
Hey, that's okay, because you can always change it in a minute.
I know I'm ready for a wig or some tape ins or some micro links or something. It's time.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Oh no, though, the way the rings up looking at me like I'm a new woman.
Well, on that note, she's Marilyn. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time. Love you guys.
Bye.